There we are. Hello again, everyone. We still have more time to go. Oh.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny? I'm not trying to make funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Yeah, what he said. Art.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
Oh no.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
I don't think so.
This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure, like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people, and if the people... Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's complete. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back.
Oh my God!
Yes, I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
Oh my god.
Narrator? I think he did, so I think it killed him.
I think you killed him. What is that?
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have
Hello?
a point.
Oh, he's
It was meant to
back.
speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said,
Oh my god.
And then he's gone again.
the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end,
Oh!
is never the end.
Oh no, what have you done to him?
You've done worse than kill him. You've broken him.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh my god. Oh!
Oh god.
Look nicer.
It looks nicer. Get some fresh air.
Sunlight!
I think the narrator's been trying to escape. Maybe he succeeded. Vitamin D.
Vitamin.
Huh.
Greenery?
Green?
Nature's retaking the land.
Ew, burn it.
Great,
Nope.
Co, you
There.
killed it.
There.
Great.
As it should be.
We're gonna throw hands.
Watch those shadows in the
No.
Oh, no,
No. Wait.
Oh, we can leave now.
What the?
Please, please.
I don't think you can skip through this.
No.
Time to walk along this.
What in the dune?
You blew it up. You blew it all up.
I want to climb. You can't make it look like I can get up there and then not let me get up there. That's bullshit. And you know it.
Oh.
Oh.
Thanks, Dan.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Bring back the skip button.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Person!
What the fuck?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay. What is it?
Who is that?
Hello.
Denver.
Hi. Hello.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
What?
Ooh. What?
What?
Huh?
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Bump off to win?
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
He's so happy.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite
What the
nailed
fuck?
down what exactly the Stanley Parable
Ooh.
2 is going to be, but
Who
let's
took the
take
red
a look
marker?
at some of the
Me.
features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I
It
can
is
loosely
tasty, I haven't
organize
eaten
a
it.
handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Damn. Okay.
New territory now, so
Whoa.
the hell?
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
The reassurance bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many
there's-
disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even
Also,
comforting.
hello, devil.
You may even come to long for
Hello.
the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Hello?
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing
That was an
despair,
evil laugh,
must
bro.
already be
Holy shit.
sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on.
Stop
don't they?
it.
All this
oh.
and more awaits you
thank
in
you.
the Stanley Parable 2.
I don't get compliments like that often.
Are you saying I just need a bucket now we can look more attractive to people?
You look what?
If I just have a bucket, I'll look more attractive.
Does
to
anyone
people?
give out awards
I
for
don't know.
most enjoyable bucket in a video game? Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration.
Happy 12th birthday,
I'm
step-niece!
undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Oh.
Damn.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Okay. Oh shit.
What the?
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to the... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world. I want it now! This feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I'm holding my bucket. I'm holding my bucket. I'm holding my bucket. I'm holding my...
Gimme.
Can't have it.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
What was that?
Ah,
Where's the bucket?
collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Damn! You look so sad.
1 out of 6.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Infinite hole. Hey. Oh.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable
Wait, for
2
real?
as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it'll just be a nice decorative piece then.
You narrator.
What?
What?
No way.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
No
Isn't that
way.
wonderful?
What should just be said?
Sorry, I
What?
should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final,
Wait,
this button
I am
will say
Jim.
your name.
I am Jim. I say that all the time. I am Jim.
Role players
I
do to really
am
simulate
Jim.
the full experience of this feature. Just play
That's
along.
wild.
I promise you'll love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
We love
let's take a deep breath,
Jippy.
clear your mind,
I make my
forget
own fun.
whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you
Damn.
feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
You want your dreams?
Yes! You see! What a thrill! What a rush! That was
Yo,
you.
I'm Mater and I can
Button
drive
was right for you.
backwards.
Do it again, do it
Hee.
again. Oh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. let's take a break from the gym button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
You know what? That's fair. Let's go. What now?
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Epilogue. Settings, world champion, infinite hole. Let's do the achievement one, or the speed run.
Oh.
Never mind, I'll just go fuck myself. Got it. Cool. Message delivered and received. Also, chat, what do you think about the new design for the schedule?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, this is wonderful. One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Whee! Now, button to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Whee!
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
My hands are off the keyboard and mouse.
What are you hiding down here?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Oh!
It's a very, very deep hole. To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh!
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out,
Someone's
Stanley.
throwing their
I'm a liar and
ciggies.
a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
No.
If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
No, I want to eat all the cigarette butts.
Oh, wait, right here. Because I don't agree. Okay, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you Eve. Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole. That goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less
Just
time
the
in there
two
than you
of
did
us.
before. I mean,
We
admittedly,
can make it if
I
we
didn't
try.
notice it.
Just the two of us.
That's
Think it was that
crazy.
not infinite.
Just the
Well,
two
I
of
suppose
us.
once again there's nothing to do
Just
here.
the two of us.
Had enough of the hole.
Building
You can
castles
hit
in the
the
sky.
join
Just
me
the
up.
two of us. You and I.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled.
Just the
Gosh,
two of
how could
us.
I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Oh.
Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, you just can't see the
Whee! It's like a conversation pit.
Who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is the, teleport button not working?
No, it's not.
You sure? Well,
Yeah.
I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Trying.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
I'm out.
I couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Damn.
Well, I was here have your bucket.
Oh, so holy.
Every
It would
day,
be nice to be
you're
able to
looking
jump.
closer, moving faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Oh, oh, oh,
What?
oh,
What did you do?
oh,
What
and they likes Buddy Holly. The whole likes Buddy Holly.
Oh,
Ooh. And I don't
Really?
mean the Weezer Buddy Holly, even though that's good too, but legit Buddy Holly. Look him up. Really tragic. Good voice though. Yo, I'm descending.
I'm
Going home. What?
change your perspective.
Whoa! Whoa! Yo! Yo!
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Stanley just.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Yeah!
Yeah!
Wait for it! Yeah! Huh? Huh? Huh?
Change your perception.
Like I was just staring at his face.
Huh?
Your reality.
God.
I'm blue, if I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Conquer.
It's me. What the?
Huh? He's upside down.
What? Why is there an ocean?
Wait, change your.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh.
Stanley! Oh, good, you're
What the-
awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting
Oh.
away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
just just
From the
the
looks
two
of
of
things,
us.
you and I will have
We
many, many
keep
years
making
together.
if we try. Just the two of us.
Stay alert,
You
Stanley.
and
I'll
I.
be back.
Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, let me out. Let me out, please. Release me. Oh,
Oh. Damn, they listened.
is this thing on?
Wow.
Oh.
Imagine if someone
Hey, you're back here.
jump back into the hole.
Here we are. Go
Back to
on.
the hole.
Try out some of the new features.
I need to get in that hole.
Every day, things won't stop moving faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way.
My new achievement.
Yeah.
Where in the world is epilogue?
Oh. We saw it. It was in there. Is this how we leave?
Is it really?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I got my
Ready
bucket.
to move on now?
I got my bucket. Oh god.
What the?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
That's a big 2.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this.
Let him do his thing.
Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
What the fuck? Hello?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a message. Stanley picked up the bucket.
My bucket.
Your bucket.
I got my bucket. I'm going back. No.
Okay, I gotta dip here because I got D&D.
Alrighty.
Stanley clutched the bucket
I will
tightly
catch
to
y'all
his
around
chest
though.
and entered the
Alrighty.
door
Take care.
Yep, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you?
What?
The aura of jealous. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I
No.
know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. It's your companion. And
No,
lifelong.
I won't give it up.
You
You can't make me.
Oh no, we're getting into name calling now, it seems. Is this
What?
how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults
Come
simply
on.
in order to get you to hand over
Come
the
on,
bucket?
don't say that.
Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety
Keep
of
my
reasons.
wife's name out
Even
your
this is worse
flippin'
than I had
mouth.
imagined.
Huh.
Right. Now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting
Bucket, is that
friends?
true?
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That
What?
your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stan. Lay into it. Really tell the
Wait.
broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
I
Expand on the
I
wild
think
variety of
that you grew
experiences
up
you
in
and
an
the bucket have shared
unloving
together.
family
Don't you
and you're
equally
pushing your
want to
issues onto me,
share your
and
journal
you
entries
need to be
detailing the rich
honest, even if it
emotional
is gonna
landscape of
hurt
your
my
flipping
feelings,
life.
because, you know,
There have
I'm a
been
person.
involved over the
You
years.
being a bitch to me is not gonna make your dad call you on holidays.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Bum!
I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
Lay it
Here
on
we
me.
go.
Yeah!
Now,
Property of
it's settled. No more debate. No
Yeah.
more discussion.
Suck
Take
it
a hike,
Suck
broom
it.
closet, with all your
Suck
meandering
it.
philosophical diatribes
From the back.
about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
What? What's up? What's
All right,
up?
I've got a second sticker back here, and
Oh,
I'm going to
shit.
slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Let me see it. Yeah!
See? I think
Bucket!
that it works
Yeah!
because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not,
And
you
for
can look
a
down
record,
and
she has a
say to
name.
yourself,
Soda, what's her
It's
name?
a bucket. There really is a
My
wide variety of
bucket's
applications for this
name
sticker.
is
You know what?
Tammy.
I would take the
This
name
right here is
calling
my
and the
girl,
demonstration of your
Tammy.
kinship with but now, the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
So I googled. It's curious.
Matt
Would be much for
Caliber
this
tipped
game. Not
$3.50.
surprising.
So, googled, cause curious. There be merch for this game.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh!
Oh my
You
god.
found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember,
I'm a
no
boss.
reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure. of a
Everyone say
job
hi to
well done.
Tammy.
You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor
Tammy.
each and
Hi,
every
Tammy.
you come
Oh my
across these
God.
beautiful figurines.
That was a loud. Wow.
Well then.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it.
I love
The
my
two
bucket.
of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the
Wouldn't it be
tender
nice
spiritual
if
connection
we
he shared
were
with the bucket
older?
that he didn't notice the
He
keypad
just
behind
starts
his
playing
boss's
fucking
desk.
Beach Boys.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation. Another miniature Stanley figurine.
I'm great at this.
You know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Oh,
Yay.
that. We bonk. Merch suggestions I've come up with brilliant. Oh dear.
The
I'll
elevator
check it
raced
here
downward,
soon.
plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him,
Ah,
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
I
Stanley
like
and
that
the
they
bucket
did it
both
for
wondered to
just
themselves.
having the bucket. It's a nice touch.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
I feel like I have to sneeze.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Got the big sneeze.
Oh, thank God.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Tammy would never lie to me. Also, thank you for the blessings.
But here was the proof. the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the control.
Bucket said so. Bucket said.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
Mayhaps.
Yes, they had done it.
Yippee.
Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to
I
begin
just
watching
sneezed and I had
enemy,
muted, oh
but
my
then
god.
stop it halfway through
Oh.
and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
That's crazy.
True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on. To
The bucket
trust,
didn't lie to us or
support.
criticize us or send me things, for she is Tammy, the
Wait,
bucket of safety. We love Tammy.
Why had the door stopped?
Do I have to make a
Was Stanley
bucket
and the
sticker
bucket
now that
not
has
about
like
to
a
be freed?
glitter Tammy sticker
An
slapped
unbearable
on it?
silence
Sticker
filled
on
the
a
room,
sticker.
lingering in uncertainty. Until finally the truth hit Stanley
I feel
square in
like
the face.
Tammy
This
deserves
building did
something.
not want the bucket to leave.
What?
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence.
No,
of
you
the
can't have my bucket.
Needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
No.
Let's not depart.
No.
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not
No.
while this building has anything to say about it.
Tammy.
Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be
Tammy.
trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon.
No,
now,
you can't have her. We had plans. Yeah, no, you can't take Tammy. She my girl. I love Tammy.
Ah, we're back.
Where's Tammy?
all
Tammy.
his co-workers were gone. What
Tammy.
did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Tammy.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave
Oh.
of comfort rushed over him.
Thank God.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes,
Yes.
Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now
Aw,
ride the
damn.
lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
Tammy. I I didn't expect this. Yeesh.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press P to take me to work with you.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head. Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well?
Fine.
To see him
I
delusional
just
like
need
this,
Tammy.
obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me. Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it
Don't
will
talk
ever
about
truly
Tammy
do
like
for you
that.
is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
I won't hear it.
This is the loud man. It's wild.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. He trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Meh.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just
Tammy.
going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
She says thank you. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley?
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid.
Hey,
Like
she's a lady.
An amount of water from one room to another.
Hey, I'm here. I'm on furniture. Also, hello again, Co.
Hey there. Hello.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket? Oh, no. I'm having feelings for the bucket.
Excuse
No.
me?
No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing.
No.
Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
You can't have
Stanley,
her.
give me the bucket.
No.
Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need
No.
it. Give it to me now.
No.
Give it or
No. You can't have her.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps the confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away.
You're
as Stanley
here.
embraced the bucket.
You're okay. Oh. I think it's time to check on the island so that he can't take Tammy away from me.
That was. Oh, wow.
The Stanley Parable, everyone.
That was definitely Stanley Parable.
Dang, we're at 9% of the goal. Let's go, everyone. Good shit, good shit. There's a love. I think that's Rigmore, though. No fucking way.
What happened?
BJ. BJ.
Oh, BJ.
Who are you in love with?
Why me, why not you? I have feelings for Papyrus. I've got to tell her.
Oh.
I'll help you.
How should I tell her? Where should I tell her?
Dude, everyone wants Papyrus at the beach.
Should I get changed first?
No, you look great.
Okay, I'll get ready and then do it.
Oh, shit.
BJ want a bit of that.
I've had my
my
heart
head.
set on you since the moment I first saw you. Will you go out with me?
He wants that spaghetti dinner. Oh no. Who is it? No! Ben!
No.
Get out of here, Ben!
I love you too. I love you more.
Imagine this at the
No one else, right? Yeah, no one else.
Yeah, no one else.
Who is it? Because I don't think Papyrus is
Come on,
dating anyone.
BJ.
Come on, BJ.
Ben, I'm so glad you feel the same.
No!
No!
So, what do you think about us becoming sweethearts?
Oh, BJ. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
I'm so
He's
sorry.
depressed.
I'm sorry. Will you give it another
I
shot?
was rejected. Ouch.
We'll restart. I can't do my boy like that. Oh, that killed me. Oh, that killed me a little. Oh, I gotta post the casting shit after stream. I can not forget to do that. Nothing is interesting. He was jelly of Tammy and he took it out on my bro. Yeah, if you weren't here yesterday, BJ and Matt have a 99% friendship, apparently. So they're homies. They are homies.
check something.
God, nothing interesting happening again. We gonna keep on going. You can't tease me with BJ potentially getting a love interest and then think I'm gonna settle for anything less. I want at least something, some kind of juice, something. My goobies deserve entertainment, damn it. Speaking of which, goobs, do y'all want to see the logo? My final logo. I know I do them quite often, but this one I'm really proud of it. Would y'all like to see it?
Trust me, it's peak.
They got to see me make it last night.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's one yes. I'm now depressed since I... Oh no, I'm sorry. Let's start again. Yes,
There
please.
has to be
If it'll
something
make you
good.
feel better. Y'all saw the Cryptid Crew one earlier, but this is the Weaksoda one. I worked very hard on it. It's in chat in the Discord server. So y'all can go peek at it.
It's absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Demba. Damn. What do you think, Chap? Brother,
Oh my
we got
gosh.
3 more pulls, and then after that, if nothing interesting happened, I'll just deal with it. So the AP peak. I wanted to lean more towards the cryptid-y, so I took inspo from like the color palettes of some Goosebumps or like campy in the woods. So it kind of looks like a camp sign of sorts. It was kind of like my inspo. I made it look all mossy and naturey and... Because, you know, cryptid, it's what I am. Cryptid pride, so... Oh, God. I see what you said, BJ. I'm sorry. What's that Weaksoda logo? It's my little eyes that are on my head. These little pink things that are on my head. Those are my frog eyes. My next model, I'm going to try and get them to blink when I blink my eyes. My goal is to do another model maybe like closer to my birthday this year, probably. It'll still be like my art style, which y'all know is always changing depending on how I'm feeling. But I also want it to look kind of more like professional and clean. This was like my first ever go, which is not bad. For it being my first VTuber model, this looks better than some of the ones that I saw that I could have paid for.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But so you have 4 eyes? Yeah, I have my little eyes up here. They just don't blink. But the next model, which will be the final design, will have for one the horns that I want, and it'll have more like effecty. And then my normal eyes will have like the goat little thing as well, and then the top ones are like frog ones. But the lore for the final span of Soda will be that she was like the daughter of the goat man, because Cappy and I have visited that bridge and area around, and it was bunked up, and that experience definitely lingered with me. I almost cracked my face open on a metal fence because I felt something grab at my ankle. Who's the goat man? The goat man is a cryptid in Argyle, Texas, which is a part of Denton. And you go down these really creepy ass country roads, and the legend is that it's the spirit of a man who... There's 2 loves in the fucking... Hold on. Stop.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
Oh. I think we're okay. We're good. Okay. Look,
Chat.
we've got 2.
Okay.
We've got
Okay.
2. We've got... And I saved it. Yes, please. Oh my god. This is the best. I literally was praying for this last night. Y'all don't understand. Eterna has 3 babies and Tommy has 1. Kadarian has none. Demba's still dating. He's not married yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
Beat
not
him
yet,
later?
I still have time.
Yeah, Denver's got plenty of time. He's still young. Look at him. Look at this young guy. Youthful dressing, they call him.
Or will be real.
Spore!
Wow.
We get
Spore will
fucking
be
we get
real.
Lil Plum Part 2 and Spore. W. Why are you best friends with Shadow? What did that happen?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Oh my god, this is literally the best poll. This is literally the best poll, chat. You don't understand. Great idea.
I'm so glad you.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Chat. The
We have
adrenaline.
to.
Oh, y'all.
What a rare
Y'all,
poll.
I gotta say something in chat.
Let's go. It's been a while.
2 new babies on the island, both from cryptid crew. There we go. Dude, I gotta save.
That's
I gotta
crazy.
save. I gotta save.
What a pull.
What a fucking poll. I stopped yapping about cryptid shit because I got so excited. But the story essentially, or the legend, is that there was a African American man who was a freed slave that was he herded goats, and unfortunately because of the time period he was not treated in a great way and lost a very essential thing that is needed. And so he became the goat man and lingers on the bridge where the things happened. And yeah. Yes, continue. That's fucking crazy. Damn.
Michelle.
Dude, that was... Hi. Cicero, I swear to God.
Hello.
Don't fuck with me, Cicero. Hello.
Alright, it's been fixed. It was broken for a second. I had to restart the whole PC.
Damn. So you didn't see what happened?
Not for a bit. Like, I could see, but I just went to go restart the PC real quick so I can have the microphone fixed.
Have a nice day.
What do you believe, Soda? I am open to a lot of things in life. I really don't try to restrict myself to one way of thinking. I'm kind of a free spirit. I don't let like a whole lot of spiritual aspects run my life, which for other people that's fine, and I'm not gonna judge, but this is just me giving my personal opinion on how I live my life. All right. I believe that there's other stuff out there. Like there has to be. Like this can't just be it. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go hide my burrow and eat at least 12 tubs of ice cream. Congratulations, Tommy and Cappy. Oh. But I don't let a lot of things kind of run my life. Right now, I'm at a phase in my life of like self-discovery of what I want for multiple aspects of my life. But one thing that hasn't really changed is like my more spiritual, I guess, beliefs and morals and that kind of stuff. That hasn't really altered too much. But yeah, that's what I believe. Just believe in doing what makes you happy as long as it doesn't hurt anybody or yourself. So yeah. Ben, why you mad? Why you happy?
Hey, so these look alike. Haven't seen you for a week.
That's just so weird. Y'all have never even met.
My relationship with Garnet is really special. What do you think about me and Garnet?
I think you look great.
I couldn't agree more.
The
Hello,
news.
testing.
Hello.
You're watching.
Denver.
It was discovered today that Anglejuice.
Yeah, I have to unplug and replug my adapter again. The internet adapter. Shit itself.
Ew.
I'm worried.
No.
It's one of those practical joke shows. Thanks for watching.
Bye, Flava Man. I don't want to talk about it.
Am I still lagging out or not?
You're good. You're here.
You're good.
Okay, good. I panicked.
All of these are ugly.
Welcome.
I think I heard a cat.
A cat?
A Kiki.
I think so.
A Kiki where?
I don't know, but I heard like a little yowl.
Oh. Ooh.
Come back soon.
Cat. Well, it wasn't Beige. Beige was laying on my bed, but he's not making any noise. Ain't that right, puppy? Yeah.
I thought it was Denver's cat.
Was it your cat? We'll be here 80,000 years. Almost $300.
300 $.
$. Dude, W freaking play. We're getting 2 babies. How crazy is that?
I'm so glad.
Dude.
I'm so glad I'm not getting a baby.
Why?
Yes.
Well, yet.
It's not gonna happen.
What makes you so
So
sure?
I think they need to take a trip.
I think they need to take a trip too. I think it would do their relationship some good.
Because
Wouldn't you
me
agree?
and Robot are terrible.
Why? Give her a chance. She's nice
No,
once you get to know her. What do you mean nasty?
Nasty. We hates it.
Cryptid pride sticker. Huh. I didn't think about that. There was one thing that I was going to mention, possibly two, but I set like a goal for myself that it would be if we hit 10%, I would delve more into it. I don't know how far away from that we are though, and Eterna's not here. And I can't do the math. Because I'm not very smart at math.
$8.20.
God damn, what is that noise? What is that?
Oh, sorry, that's my Lego.
Oh, fun.
My family,
Well,
my parents bought me a Lego set for the Disney guy. Who's that? What's that lamp's name that always crushes the ball whenever he sits on it or something?
Oh, the Pixar lamp?
Yeah, they got me him. It's like the Lego.
Oh, well, Matt made it happen. Thank you, Mateus
Matt Calabar
Calabaris.
tipped $10.50. Boom.
So we talked about doing the spring release. That is our goal for whenever everything's going to come out. But not only has a Moth Beige sticker been printed and made, they I had like test it. The stickers are waterproof. They'll receive less damage from UV light over time. Like it'll take a while for the colors to wear down. And also we talked about doing a summer line, which will be more something along the lines of like summer camp vibes, just because, you know, the woodsy feel that we have here. I just realized I still have my Christmas lights on here. Oh no, that's terrible. Embarrassing. Which I'm
Speaking of, I should turn them on.
Ooh.
Should turn them on.
You should. It'd be pretty based. Oh, they look so nice. I gotta get batteries for ones that Cappy got me for Christmas.
Yes.
They're mushrooms. But I know it has batteries. But it'll be Camp Cryptid Crew for the summer. Would you ever give Cryptid Crew avatars based on different cryptids? That would be up to them. I try not to have too much power over what they look like in chat. If I have suggestions, I'll always offer and be like, hey, can like I shoot some ideas by you? And more times than not, they go with it. Like Cappy, I made the suggestion of her having a little cup costume because, you know, she was a barista for some time. Coffee is a big portion of her life and her relationship with some of the people in her lives. And, you know, so it's makes Cappy less so like something that she has on like her cute little capybara stuff, and it's more her centered. The way I designed Ko's little goober, it incorporated personal aspects about him. I'll be designing Denver's soon because he sent me all his details, and I've thought about updating just little things and little aspects about everyone just because these are going to be like the final designs type beat. While I do have a cryptid OC, I'm up for suggestions, Sodi. Honestly, I don't know. I'd have to think. I have all those books though. Let me take a gander through my books. Do like a little Quizlet thing. It's like which like which cryptid am I? But yeah, Springline, Camp Cryptid Crew. We've talked about possibly, well, we are gonna do the button things. I just have to save up for it. Like even though we reached the goal for it, all that went into printing supplies and that kind of stuff. So I gotta finish paying off my Cricut, and then I'll be getting the button machine. But we're gonna start small and go from there. But so far, stickers, designs, we have at least 2 other Cryptid Crew members have their own stickers so far. That doesn't include Denver's, yeah. That's not including that. Which there's yeah stickers, trust. We have at least one for Skyrim Saturday. We have at least one for Undertale. We have 2 different beige ones. We have like I want to say like 2-3 different Sodi ones. But it's coming along. It's coming along great. That was the update. Again, thank you. We have reached 10% of the goal, which is great. Damn. It is 9 o'clock. I've been streaming for a while, so I think we are going to go ahead and call it for the evening. Next week's schedule has already been posted. It's in the Discord server, which if you're not already in there, it's in the description attached to this stream. We have Life is Strange on Tuesday, which soon we'll be wrapping that up. I think we are on episode 3. Maybe, don't quote me on that. I believe it's 3. And next week is going to be Bij's B-Day. He turned 7 next week. So last year I streamed Little Kitty Big City. And so originally I was going to do it again this year, but instead I was gifted by the one and only 𝗦𝗘𝗥𝗢𝗢. I was gifted that cozy caravan thing. And it's so fucking cute. I was showing some of the crew members earlier the trailer for the game. And not only could I make Bij in that game, if there are other Cryptic Crew members that want to eventually get the game, it's a one player game. Like, we can't co-play it. But they do have an extremely wide range of different animals you can choose from. It's very cute, including a capybara. Yes, Cappy, you can be a capybara in the game. Hold on, check your DMs here in a second. Boom. It's very tiny, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Adorable.
Oh. When you talk, your little hands just go wee. It's great. But yes, we are going to go ahead and call it for this evening. I want to thank everyone in VC and everyone in chat, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.
Adios.
See ya.